Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dialoguing English.
The podcast where English is simple, emotional, practical, and sometimes surprisingly honest.
Because real conversations are not perfect.
They're full of hesitation, excitement, overthinking, and unexpected laughter.
Today's episode is about something that sounds simple, but can feel emotionally complicated.
Weekend plans.
A topic that reveals personality, energy levels, social comfort, and sometimes our fear of missing out.
Or our deep love for staying home and doing absolutely nothing.
That is also a very valid plan.
Sophia, how do you usually feel on Friday afternoon?
Emotionally hopeful, but physically tired.
That combination creates very interesting decisions.
I start imagining productive, social, exciting plans.
And then reality arrives with low energy.
Exactly. My imagination is social. My body is introverted.
That is painfully relatable.
Do you enjoy making weekend plans in advance?
I like the idea of planning more than the actual planning process,
Why?
because planning involves commitment, and commitment activates overthinking.
You start wondering if you'll still feel social when the moment arrives.
Or if you'll secretly want to cancel and stay under a blanket.
The emotional comfort of blankets is very powerful.
Blankets never cancel plans.
They are emotionally reliable.
But let's imagine it's Friday evening and you're texting a friend.
The classic moment.
You want to invite them somewhere, but you don't know how to start.
Invitations feel small, but emotionally risky.
You don't know their mood, their schedule, or their energy.
Sometimes we overthink one simple sentence for hours.
Do you want to hang out this weekend?
Such a simple sentence, but full of vulnerability.
Because you're opening space for acceptance or rejection.
And rejection doesn't have to be dramatic to feel uncomfortable.
Even polite rejection can feel slightly personal.
That's why tone matters so much.
Let's practice different invitation styles.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, do you have any plans this weekend?
That sounds soft and open.
It gives the other person emotional space.
Here's another one. Do you want to grab coffee tomorrow?
Specific, casual, and friendly.
Specific invitations reduced anxiety.
Because they remove decision overload.
I also like, I was thinking about going for a walk. Want to join?
That sounds natural and spontaneous.
Invitations feel safer when they sound like shared experiences.
Not pressure.
Exactly.
Now let's imagine hesitation.
My specialty.
Someone invites you, but you feel tired.
The internal conflict begins immediately.
You want connection, but also rest.
Saying no politely is an emotional skill.
I'm really tired this weekend, but maybe next time?
That sounds kind and honest.
Honesty reduces guilt.
And protects relationships.
Do you ever say yes, even when you want to say no?
More times than I'd like to admit.
Social guilt is very persuasive.
But forced plans rarely feel good.
True connection requires emotional honesty.
Let's imagine I invite you somewhere.
Okay, I'm mentally prepared.
Hey, James, I was thinking about going to a small outdoor market tomorrow morning. Do you want to come with me?
That sounds interesting and slightly outside my comfort zone.
Honest answer.
But I also feel curious.
Curiosity is often stronger than comfort.
I think I'd say yes with cautious enthusiasm.
That's a beautiful emotional state. What about you? Do you prefer planned weekends or spontaneous ones?
Emotionally spontaneous, logistically planned.
That sounds complicated.
It means I like freedom, but I also like knowing where coffee is available.
Coffee planning is essential planning.
Weekend plans are often less about activities and more about emotional needs.
Rest, connection, novelty, comfort.
Or escaping routine.
Let's talk about fear of missing out.
The silent weekend companion.
You stay home peacefully until social media appears.
Suddenly, everyone seems happier, more social, more productive.
Even if that perception isn't real.
Comparison steals quiet joy.
Sometimes the best weekend is invisible to others.
A quiet meal, a long walk, a good conversation.
Or doing nothing without guilt.
Doing nothing is emotionally underrated.
Let's talk about unexpected plan changes.
The emotional roller coaster.
You prepare mentally for one thing and reality offers another.
Weather changes plans very dramatically.
Rain has canceled many optimistic Saturdays.
Do you remember a weekend that didn't go as planned?
Yes, I once planned a very productive weekend.
That already sounds suspicious.
I made a list, organized my time, imagined personal growth.
And what actually happened?
I took a nap that emotionally lasted 3 hours.
Accidental recovery weekend.
I woke up confused but very peaceful.
Recovery disguised as procrastination.
Exactly. I once planned a quiet movie night,
That sounds safe.
but friends unexpectedly invited me out.
The emotional dilemma again.
I said yes and ended up laughing more than I had in weeks.
Sometimes the best memories are unplanned,
Spontaneity creates emotional surprises.
but too much spontaneity can feel chaotic.
Balance is the real weekend goal.
Let's imagine making group plans.
Group chats are emotional chaos.
Everyone suggests something different.
Nobody decides.
Hours pass.
And suddenly it's Sunday night.
The plan becomes next weekend.
That is extremely realistic.
Decision fatigue increases with more people.
That's why someone often becomes the unofficial planner
The brave leader.
or the emotionally exhausted organizer.
Have you ever canceled plans last minute?
Yes, and felt guilty immediately.
Cancellation guilt is very real.
But sometimes it's necessary for mental health.
True friends understand emotional limits.
Smart communication softens cancellations.
I'm really sorry, I'm feeling overwhelmed today. Can we reschedule?
Honest and respectful.
Now let's talk about excitement before plans.
The anticipation phase is beautiful.
You imagine conversations, outfits, atmosphere,
Emotional storytelling begins before the event.
and sometimes reality doesn't match imagination,
That doesn't mean the experience is bad.
just different.
I think weekend plans teach emotional flexibility,
Expectations versus presence.
the ability to enjoy what is happening, not what we imagined.
That's a life skill, not just a language skill.
Let's add a funny moment.
I feel nervous already.
Have you ever arrived somewhere at the wrong time?
Yes, 1 hour early.
That is painfully awkward.
I pretended it was intentional confidence.
Early arrival as personality trait.
I walked around pretending I loved waiting.
Waiting alone in public is emotionally revealing.
You suddenly become very aware of your body language.
Phones become emotional shields.
Technology saves many awkward moments.
But sometimes awkward moments become funny memories.
Discomfort often ages into humor.
That's comforting. I think weekend plans are really about emotional energy management,
Not productivity,
not social performance.
just emotional balance.
Some weekends are loud and social.
Others are quiet and reflective.
Both are necessary.
Do you feel pressure to always have exciting plans?
Sometimes.
Society often celebrates busy weekends.
But peaceful weekends deserve celebration too.
Rest is not wasted time.
It's emotional maintenance.
Let's talk to the listener now.
If making plans in English feels intimidating,
That's completely normal.
invitations require vulnerability.
Small talk requires courage,
But every conversation builds confidence,
even imperfect ones.
especially imperfect ones.
Language grows through lived moments.
not memorized perfection.
So this weekend, try one simple sentence.
Invite someone,
Accept an invitation.
or kindly decline one.
All of these are real communication.
And real communication is success.
One day, you'll notice something beautiful.
You're no longer translating.
You're simply connecting.
And that is the real goal of learning English.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
We hope this conversation felt calm, relatable, and encouraging.
And that it gave you courage to create real moments.
See you in the next episode of Dialoguing English.
Take care of your energy.
And enjoy your weekend, whatever that looks like.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.